Hello friends, Zen Cooney here, and let's play What's My Bag, or more specifically, what's in my bag. This is my old bag that I keep all of my foundational, fundamental, basic isometric and mobility tools with me, so that it's always in the car. So first of all, we've got a WorldFit Isometric Strap. Certainly for the price, it is the best strap I've ever seen. So WorldFit Isometrics. Great handle, great cam buckles, good straps. I've been using it for a long time now. Works out beautifully. I always keep a pair of lightweight Indian clubs. These can be used for all sorts of digital dexterity that I like to practice. Then I carry a few straps. A lot of people use these for their legs. I do too, but they also work well as isometric. So what you can do is some isotonic movement with it and then hold. And of course, if you need more resistance, you just double up on them. I always keep one medium weight band, also good for working with some shoulder mobility and strengthening and conditioning as well. I've got my Cobra rope here, not only good for spinning, but also good for mobility and isometric tension as well. This is my old and favorite, my absolute favorite strap. It's a toe strap or a strap down strap. I cut off the metal parts and had loops put into it. And it works beautifully for all sorts of isometric and flexibility and mobility moves. And then of course, no bag's complete without the longevity ring. So great for mobility, great for all sorts of dynamic tension and isometric tension. There's so many different things you can do with this type of design, this circular design, that you can't get using the isometric sticks. So the isometric sticks, I love them too, but I wouldn't want to be without my rings as well. Now, along with all of this, I also carry in my car a Qigong staff. So this staff I've had for like well over 30 years now. Let's see, yeah, over 30 years. And it has held up magnificently. That being said, you don't have to get a martial arts type staff. You can go to a big hardware store like Lowe's or Home Depot or Ace, and they will usually have 48-inch oak dowels, or they might have, there's another type of wood that they use, I can't think of it right now, but you don't need a real heavy staff. All you need is something that you can use that's not going to break on you when you're doing your isometrics and or your mobility training. One other thing that might surprise some of you is I use a Pilates ring. So this particular Pilates ring, I think it cost me like 15 bucks. And it's just slightly smaller than some of the other ones that I've used through the years. It has held up magnificently. And it's got enough power to it where you can get a good squeeze, so knock out some reps and then hold it. I practice doing it with 2 fingers, 1 finger. I put it down on my side. There's all sorts of great isometric and conditioning moves you can do with a Pilates ring. So this is my basic, as I said, my foundational isometric and mobility training equipment. Now I also have things like the TR or the T2 for isokinetic moves and isometric moves. I've got the Bullworker steel bow. I've got the Iso Flow and the Iso Bow. They're all good equipment. It's just that you don't need to have stuff that expensive. This is all far less expensive than those. And so I'm showing you the inexpensive way to get great quality equipment, but inexpensively. So I will put below in the description where you can get this sort of stuff, and a few other little tips that you can use. Make it fun. It's a great day. And ultimately, remember, you are the guru.